one dose solves any problem.
Rest in the cards, and I am the dealer.
You imagine, immediately realize the difference between this and every legendary I've been offered in all the other classes. Alright, so we've got a Sylvanas, which is actually a pretty good legendary. It comes with the old Sylvanas, Vizier and Geist. Not bad cards at all. We've got Mana Storm with Rune, which is a very good card. Defenders, which is mid, but playable for sure. And Firelands, which is solid. And then we've got Kaligos, which comes with Drakefire. Not quite it anymore. Creation is good, I think. And Flamestrike is actually quite good right now in a meta like this. Let's play a different legendary. Let's go Kaligos. Oh my god, Synth. Yes, please. Oh, wow. Do you guys go soloist? Like, isn't that good for burn finishers? If you pick up some bolts, it is. Artificer for some heal and actually get to more strong cards is also pretty good. I'll go one Artificer. I'm actually very tied there. Synth is amazing. Take a Flame Geyser. One Life Sentence in this meta for sure. Mermy v Fireball. V also think about Arcanist. Not really Arcanist here. I already have double Synth Flame Arc. I think I'm actually going Fireball. Wow. Wow. Do you actually go Coroner over third Synth now? I have Life Sentence. Man, Synth just cleans out my early game, man. Yeah, remember I have Life Sentence, which has a similar effect, right? And Synth is good cards, good refill, and good early game. Take Coroner though. Coroner is pretty darn good. I don't like these cards. I don't even like a Blizzard, but Blizzard could actually be solid stall in a modern meta. Fairy Dragon is the other option. I kind of need twos. Screw Blizzard. Rising Wave's a much better clear. Take over an Necrolite. Objection over Rowdy. People will play around it, but still. Reverb. I'll take a Reverb in this meta over the Bookcase. Tide Pulls. Wow. Even over Arc, I think. Another Reverb over Draw. Do I even need a 1? It's better card than the others. Touch could be a win con with Burn. I might genuinely take Peon. Peon's a 2 with genuine upside. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take another Synth. What about Counter? The other option is Wild Pyro. I don't want Noctomasus. I don't like Counter typically, no, either. If I had ways of generating board apart from Synth, Counter could be interesting at cleaning up something, but is Pyro really that good? Maybe with Tide Pulls. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the Counter. I can see that. I guess I take Exarch here. Vizier or Arc. Archmage is freaking good, but is Vizier actually better? Number of undeads. Kinda none. By the way, Frozen Touch is not very good in this deck. Do I even want to discover? I have so many spells. So many spells. So many spells. I have too many spells. I have to go Archmage. Wow. I might take Arc Splitter for Burn. Fireball Arc. Oh, over Archmage now. Especially with double Reverb, it opens up some interesting lethal outs. My hand's gonna be a bit too full, but I do have some interesting outs. I'm actually going Arc. Tsunami. Prize Vendor over Bolt. Do I need draw? Triple Synth is refill. Double Tide Pulls. That's kind of my only refill. Could do with a board base too. I just hate giving them draw. You think I'm gonna need to empty my hand? I think the issue with this deck is, if I hit those 5 cards, I agree. If I don't know. Right, my mid game's gonna be what? Counter, Objection, Double Reverb, Rising, Fireball, Life Sentence. Like, it's actually not good if without those cards. Without those cards, yeah? Like, if you remove Triple Synth, Double Tide Pulls, my deck is actually rough in the early game. It gets good here. We should find 5 cards. Is 5 something you can consistently find until 3, you think? How many cards do you draw until 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, leaving you with 24. 5 out of 24, like 20%. Yeah, it's about hitting those 5. I think it's Prize Vendor. I'm not 100% sure. I'll take Arc Splitter now. And now I wish I took the Bolt. Because we hit the triple at Arc Splitter.
Hurrah! Versus Volvar! This is a beginning.
Seems like a strong deck. Agree. So we know what we're gonna keep, right? Tide Pools and Synthesizers. The 3/3. Over Arc Splitter? I don't think so.
My blood boils for war.
You think so as well, Ivanovich? I can see that.
Fire and blood.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this deck. I honestly like it because of the Arc Splitter reverbs. I think we can do some fancy stuff. I think we can do some fancy stuff. The Arc Splitter will actually make clunk up my hand. And I kind of wish I took the Keyboard Soloist now. That would actually be an amazing draft. The Soloist. Artificer, but early, Ivanovich. Vast wisdom.
Fire and blood.
And I wasn't sure, honestly. I wasn't sure how likely it is I get burned.
Feel your blood run cold.
Scuffle over, boy. You think so? Do I care that much? I feel like I'm already just GG'd.
Let's think this through.
I'm just gonna burn a card.
I'm so much stuff.
3, 6, 9, 12. On turn 9. Go with the flow.
One thumb to get you after I'm done.
I don't feel like I need it.
My hand is full.
That is actually a very annoying burn, not gonna lie. This should stall me all the way. I don't care right now. Surely. 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 Surely, surely, surely. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Stop.
Nah, I go for it now. I'll be 1 shy, I think, since I can't develop the minions. So I'll stall for a tsunami now. But is there something that makes your opponent worse when you have a better deck or something? I'm confused, chat.
Reality woven.
I could have done the ping, that's true, I know. I was thinking re-infuse Frozen. But yeah, ping also. This has to be the worst Death Knight I've faced in like 20 full runs. With what probably is the best deck I've drafted.
I'm done.
I know, like, what's this, dude? Okay.
Let the games begin.
Peon Cape? No splitter, maybe? I have 3 splitters, one them later. Mulling everything else. Peon's a 2 that is acceptable. That's called having kids, Daedalus.
An empty.
Oh, okay, dude. This has been the highlight of the meta for me. Okay. Never mind. No matter what they took, or if they said, oh, my opponent will always pick Sylvanas, so I have to pick Rome for a draw. Just in case they didn't, I have to always pick Sylvanas. And see, I was right. They did pick Rome because they thought I'd pick Sylvanas. It doesn't matter. It's still right to go Sylvanas.
Stop.
Because it doesn't matter if they take Rome. Let them. Rome. Go for it.
It's all in your head.
Everything needs doing.
And I understand. They probably went, I can't take Sylvanas because they'll have Sylvanas, so I'll take Rome. It's okay. Oh my god, stop drawing from Rome! Unbelievable! Oh wait, oops, sorry, too early. I'll wait a little bit, I'll wait a little bit. Yeah, they even took my tide pools, that's what I'm annoyed about, Steve. That's like triple identity theft right there.
The crystal shall decide your fate. Everyone, stay in sync.
Oh, they trade. Okay. I like it when it's interesting like that, Ivanovich.
Nice to meet you.
Add some intrigue, you know? Where you understand which one's better for them and which one's better for you, and then you play the line of, are they taking the second best one because the best one's too good for me in comparison?
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
We could trade here. If I had soloist, I'd play an interesting game. Today I saw a new opponent with a new pet. I've actually seen a couple. I might have seen more than the dino, actually, if you discount creators. Like, Priest is the best class? No, I think it's Mage. New pet is cuter than Dino. No, it's Mage. Good luck, Parody. Welcome to the end game. That's very good. Yeah, it's Mage, DJ, it's Mage. So I will burn a card here. Part of why I went for the coin. The Chalice was a risk. I understand that if I Chalice, it's very likely if I burn a card. Yeah? Which is why I was gonna coin play melee. But Chalice could have hit the 2-1, very likely. Just, did not. Face rising waves. Did I make that? I don't have hand space to build a full bolt.
A thirst beyond death.
Naxxramas never lacks corpses.
There's more. Happy Saturday, Seb.
Thirst beyond death.
4, 8, 16. Okay, we're getting there.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
We're not really there anymore. Is that lethal? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Good evening, Renuki. Thank you very much for the 7-month resub. A little more interested.
The light shall bring victory. Let the games
Dreads made me laugh. He was saying, "I thought you said this deck was this game was difficult. I thought you said this game was challenging. I thought you said this game was challenging." He kept saying, and he got to the first boss and managed to beat the first part of the first boss. And he saved it for next time now. I really want to see what he does. I don't know. I think he's gonna have a little bit of a hard time.
You cannot understand.
Because he doesn't play often enough, I guess you can say.
The calm before the storm.
For sure, Giggle, for sure, based on all of my opponents and the mage I've drafted today.
Take shelter.
That's actually quite good.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Come on, I win the 50-50, win the 50-50, win the 50-50, win the 50-50. Nothing happened in case. I know you don't expect anything to happen, but nothing did happen. No. Synthesize is always good, Nonny, because it's great refill, it's great curve, it has high roll potential, and even if it doesn't hit, it's still solid. It's always pretty solid in that sense. You ever reverb the 2-5? Doesn't feel very reverby, yeah? But I could reverb the 2-5, play double 1, bonk, hit. Yeah, I haven't seen it a lot this meta, but there were metas where it used to be super insane. Why not just touch? Just stronger. Where's that? Why kill it when I can kill it and summon a 2-4, 2-4, 1-1, on the 2-1? Is this a Rising Waves? Hit! Rising Waves. Frozen Touch. Face. This is such a bad card.
Let's think this through.
Safe touch and trade, though. Oh, ping and trade into the 5/4, you mean?
Someone stop.
5/1, so. Do the damage. Weaver could bring more value. I have another one. It's probably part of the reason why I stuck. Sorry. Otherwise, I think you're right. Especially if it was a Death Knight, for example.
Lax Ramas never lacks corpse.
If they kill the 5/4, I get a 2/2. If the 2/2 and the 1/1 die, I get disinfused
You get
again.
the goods. I'll stand watch.
Feel your blood run cold.
Not really, Monaco. I played one Pally. It was
You get
okay.
the goods. I'll stand watch. My next vessel.
I mean,
My next vessel. My next vessel.
do you ever pass?
Someone stop.
They have AoE, I'm screwed. There's just no way to like use this first or whatever. I really need to hit my top end. Tide pulls, synth or synth though. Pretty badly. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What happened to no one left behind?
They're gonna test it. I'm gonna wait a little more. So I've played... No, if I use my mana, I don't actually get the 2/2 Zojo. The 5/4 gives me the 2/2s only if I spend my mana. No? Unless I'm also frozen touching the minion, in which case it doesn't matter then, no? I think, no?
Not shady.
5 2/2s. But then what's the point of frozen touching the minion and then re-infusing it? Alright, time to start thinking. Hey, detective!
Let's think this through.
Give me a sec here, chat.
SOS!
3, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6, 12, 15, 18, 19.
Let's think this through.
Okay. Ah, yes, sorry, Dart. Yes, I do. I'm just counting, right? So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 with the ping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Yeah?
You have been.
So I counted the damage. I counted the mana it would cost. I set it up because even if they healed face, it was lethal. I just went for it. And then I chose objection over counter spell as the secret to support.
Versus Valera. Watch your back.
Let the games begin.
Okay, synth. It's a rogue. What if I keep this and I just go for burn? Boop, start frozen touching, have 1 splitter. I'm gonna try that. The synth will just give me the early game curve by itself. Oh, we even have a 2 if we really want. Okay.
Symptoms will be severe.
Let's see how that goes. Give your other minions rush. Okay. 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 Gonna make sure I'm not overrun on tempo. Probably start with a peon. Just better versus a 1-2. Could coin 3 to activate Marsh Spawn. But I don't want to play a 3-2. Yeah, rogue in general, man. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Whatever I play dies now, I guess. So I have to kind of be careful. So let's say I 3 coin 1. I go down to 6 cards and up to 9 cards again. And I can go 3 and bolt maybe next turn. Not the cleanest, but I'll take it. I'm okay using a bolt since I have so much burn. I picked up the fireball now as well. Might actually now want to remove, say, like I picked up Prize Vendor, but I ended up picking up 2 more Arc Splitters after. I think Prize Vendor can go in this deck, Exarch can go, like I already know what can go. Drake Fire is probably too slow. Counter is maybe too slow. Fairy Dragon, just any other acceptable too. Backstab is pretty good because it's free. Okay. Need to make sure we don't fall behind. That's it. Firegill can help. Might have to Marsh Spot on 1 though. Okay. So I think it's Marsh Spawn, Arcane Bolt, the 3-2. Just stay ahead. Now we can Firegill the next day. That's an alternative line for them going too wide. I really want to have the mana to start touching their face. Okay, that sounded weird. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Gently. Well, it's frozen. I guess I'll warm it up first. You ready now?
What a delightful party.
Is that worth a life sentence? Surely it isn't. on, we have to start counting the turn 8 damage, right? 4 mana Frozen Touch is 6. 3 bolts is 3 mana and 7 mana. And that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, right? Already. Really and truly, I don't have much else though. But I can even start, say, touch their face, fireball face, do these kind of things. Oh, they take the 3. Okay. Might genuinely be worth a life sentence now. Maybe on this? I could Reaver, ping, trade this.
Let's think this
Life sentence, ping the 4-1. I think is probably the play though. Use this with Karagos? I could, that's why I'm cleaning up. Yeah, I get that part, but it's the same thing with most things though then, right? Even the the arena and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I'm trying to cut down the damage, right? Awesome. Trying to cut down the damage. So again, let's think. On 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you add 7 to that, it's still not enough. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. You think they can kill me? Just send this faith.
Let's think this through.
Three, double Frozen Touch. 3, 6, 9, 12.
Time's almost up.
Thing is this. Should have done the double Frozen Touch instead. How about Fireball Face? Yeah. That's the line for sure, because I get 18, right?
Real fake gold.
We should have lethal now. I was just semi-scared of them lethaling me.
The streets are not safe.
Ooh, heal actually. Bro. Interesting. 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Reverb hit. Sorry, give me a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can reverb this. It's not enough.
Let's think this through.
It's actually not enough. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
They know I'm going for the burn. I think I'm just dead is the issue.
Someone stop.
Yeah, the other option was to use all my burn to set up a death burn instead. I don't know which one was better. I actually don't know. Those dragons. The dragons are always shit though, right? Like, what am I really and truly looking for? I was looking for the 4/8 taunt or sleepy dragon, basically, right? 90% of the dragons I think are dog shit. I don't know if it was better to actually use all of my burn setting up a death burn. That was the other line. Let's redraft. We know what we're gonna remove already. Let's say customs here. Sanctum is too strong. Bolt? Is Techisaurus good? Techisaurus is actually interesting. The issue is, although I have triple arc splitter, I'm not using them until I have lethal, say, but I do have double tide as well. I think I'm going Techie. Cold Case is amazing. This is an amazing redraft. I don't think I want a rewind. I don't think I want Sheep's Mask either, though. In? Maybe not customs, though. Let's question mark customs. I think Drakefire goes. I think Exarch goes. I think Prize Vendor goes. That's a starter. Now, Arcane Flame, Triple Synth, Vicious, Busy Corner, Fairy, Frozen, Triple Arc, Counter Marooned, Sanctum Objection, Double Reverb, Rising, Double Tide, Cold Case, Fireball, Life Sentence, Flame Strike, Techie, Caligos, Power, Tsunami. So now the question is, do I ever say remove Counter Spell for customs or sheep? You'd rather have Vendor over Fairy Dragon. The issue is I don't want the draw from Vendor, so why am I giving my opponent draw? I prefer 2-3 to 3-2, but I hate the effect. Or Sheep, for example, for a clear. Sheep is just a little slow. Sheep is more like, what, a turn 6 play? But yeah, I think I want to remove Counter. I think Objection I keep, if I'm going to remove a secret. I think everything else I kind of want to keep. These are all 100% keeps, I think, in this deck. We have Night Cloak now as well. Yeah, Fairy is not very good, but I want to replace Prize Vendor more engaged than Fairy. Why no Joe? We have no... Because I have double Tide Pulls, triple Arc Splitter, triple Synth, which is filling my hand. It's just so many cards. Yeah, I think those are the worst cards. Counter. Fairy is probably like a next round remove. The Elusive probably does some work. Everything else stays. Everything else is like solid. Those are the worst cards, I think, in my deck. Fairy and Counter. The best ones from here, not Prize, not Drake, not Exarch, Custom Sheep. I think I'm going Customs for Counter. There's also a benefit to having a little more minions because of Frozen Touches. Horrible quests, Elmo. The Fire Festival one was even worse, I would say. Man, legit curve. I think versus Priest I can risk the chuck. I even have Sanctum to find. I'm actually full chucking versus Priest.
Good day to you.
Pizza's here. Enjoy. Dude, traditional is better than ranked, Daedalus. At least traditional includes arena.
I'll leave you empty-handed.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
The Fire Festival ones were all solely ranked Daedalus. And 1 week instead of 3 weeks. And that just feels horrible. That's it. Fair. Fair, Daedalus, fair. I'm talking from an arena perspective, which I assume most people have, but that is fair. Love everlasting. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okie dokus.
Bask in my radiance.
Wait, are these? Murloc. Ellie. That works. Legit good fire breath, chat. Are there bugs in Arena currently? Seeing other people saying when picking legendaries, I just got one legendary on a bucket. Those legendaries were removed though because of that bug, Kuiper, yes.
Psychic detective.
You can implement twists. Parody. If you finish Pantheon 1, you can see, I mean, it's like a semi-spoiler, I guess, but you could make it harder for yourself, basically, but you'll still be fighting the bosses in the end. I don't want any of these. There is a Radiant challenge. What is the Radiant channel?
How curious.
Huh? Even I don't know what the Radiant challenge is.
Do not look away.
No, sorry, I'm talking about the Pantheon specifically. Daedalus rather than the Absolute Radiance. Sorry, yes. I know there's the Absolute Radiance, I know. Lucky. I'd hang with Daedalus.
Shaking a stir.
Yeah, so you could do collection stuff, parody, right? I mean, the game is old now. I don't know if you've done. Each boss has like a dream version, for example. There's the arenas. There's collecting the grubs. There's collecting the charms. There's the pantheons with the difficulty settings. There's a special side quest from the DLCs. There's a completely different ending to the game. I don't know, I mean... Beyond that... No comprende. Done? Yeah, then you're basically at the very end, man. Maybe Magus. Maybe. It's always a little time dependent. It's always a little time dependent. I can't be too late today like the last 2 days. I have a lot of stuff. I have a few things to do tonight because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment on Tuesday as well, so I can't be too late on Monday. But we'll see. I'll try and fit it in.
You're boss number one to me.
Sanctum. Sanctum's really good here. Chalice. Sanctum. Freeze. I'll play Techie, but is that even worth it? Probably fine here. I have a Tsunami next turn. I think I'm okay taking a Synth right now with this hand. Fireball, Rewind, Fireball. But if I Fireball, Rewind, Fireball next turn, I don't have lethal, right, Demo? And this gets to attack again. And I can't Tsunami because they get to heal anyway.
Muzzle their magic.
Might just go for a Flame Strike here. I love playing Mages, it's just other stuff in general is always the issue, you know? Makes it a little awkward because of their double skeleton. Like, is this still worth a Flame Strike? I guess. Stop a little bit of heal. I wanted Tsunami or Power of Creation, but the Neophyte was actually appropriate there. I want to play Hollow. I just have to also think about stream and stuff, which I don't even know why. Me, the meta, the fact I'm playing Hollow Knight, everything in general, it's been struggling a little bit. And I immediately start to get worried, me and my little brain, you know what I mean? What can you do? Need more coffee? No, I mean the viewer numbers in general. I don't track them time for time, but take a look after the stream and very different to before, that's for sure. To before this meta. That's fine. So that's the identity theft cards. We can rip a Tsunami. Yeah, this is fine. Tsunami, we can synth and play a little something here. Just Tsunami going. Wait, 3, 6. Let's play. Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm more speaking out loud than anything, Suggy. It's just hard to say for sure. Okay. Very nice. We can go for a Power of Creation and synthing now. Freeze this. We're getting close.
2 for the price of 1.
I mean, do you have a Reveler instead of Osk? Artificer, Slither, Peon, Coroner.
How cute.
It's just triple arc splitter, you know? I think it actually is.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Bone Lord free Fireball? Okay. Yeah. Good ideas. Good idea. Good ideas. I will say to the people that want Hollow Knight as well, I want to finish this run. I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. Need a good run anyway, for sure. And I do have to end by 9 today, for what it's worth. So we'll see then. Do I even want to play that? I feel like there was almost a lethal. Maybe if I chaliced, then missiled. I don't know. Pinged here, missiled again. I actually missed the triple arc splitter. Oh, we're almost there. Face. Face Skelly. There could be lethal. Alright. I think there were a little more lines as well. Because then you'd firebolt, ping, missiles. But I had to miss.
Let the games begin.
I had to miss 3 coin flips in a row for that to happen. I'm gonna full mal for synth. I understand the splitters are good for the lethals, but I think I want them more in that 4, 5, 6 range rather than early. Hitting a synth here is very good to give me the curve I want. 2 is also good. Yeah, no use to coin that out. I can Death Chiller coin synth if they play something with 2 health. 3. Now what? Death Chiller, coin Flame Geyser. I need to empty my hand anyway. Not that I really can, honestly. Yeah, it's just the difference is insane, right? That's very good for them. Like, I could Whirlweave her, but it's kind of bad versus this. I need something that plays into a good cold case next turn. It's probably still just this. There's a hand where I can't really afford to burn much. But maybe falling behind into a Rising Waves and the life sentence and then doing what I need to do to win is the line now. It's more of what I'm thinking about here.
It's boogie time.
Is that worth a life sentence? Maybe. since I have a coroner. Also kind of isn't though.
Nice to meet you. Island Palace.
Amalgam's bad. Why they remove the I think it's a bug, Magus. I think it's a bug. Remorse.
I will show you true sacrifice.
I could reverb the cool ghoul. Damn, wish I could the coroner right now. I'm kind of feeling this to be a rising waves. Because now Cold Case is off mana. I could 3 and 2, but then I burn a card also. Even my synths gave me cards that generate cards. Right now I'm just trying to stall a little bit until they spend their turn doing a big like travel security combo and try to reverb or life sentence or coroner that, and that use that as my swing.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Everybody needs a cast.
Let's go. Not doing very well in this one. Hand too clunky. I think I might have to corner the 2-5. Hey, Kronos. No, sorry, I thought you meant the Lost City of Ungoro. If you mean the Emerald Dream, I don't know why they removed it. They just choose a different rotation. Maybe, you know, it had just been in for 4 to 5 months and they rotated it.
How curious.
Did that just...
Sorry, I thought you meant the Lost City of Ungoro. They removed 2 expansions? No, that's... Last meta was curated. They had cards from every expansion in. Now we're back to how it used to be. 4 or 5 or whatever expansions are in. In full. Before we just had cards from every expansion. Yeah, so Arena used to be like this. They choose a list of sets. Those sets are in full stop. These are the sets that are in currently. When we say curated, they literally go through every set from Max, Classic, Core, and they choose specific cards to be in from every set all the way. And then the latest set is usually in full as well. Which is what was happening. So that's a difference.
reality?
I understand I use my coroner and reverb, but they use their mosh pit, which tells me they probably don't have the death rattle stuff right now, and I'm gonna keep this as backup. But right now what I need to do is catch up, and they need to do some trading. And some secret testing. Hey, Matty. It's a little awkward. Very good versus Mikulgu. These minions.
The exit is this way.
They get the objection test. Okay. We are falling behind.
2 for the price of 1.
Double worm. This is not a game that I feel confident about. I am not doing so well in this game. Probably over trading, but I haven't settled in. Haven't settled in. Pressure is relentless. Try to clear with the edge, so we kind of need to get through the edge. They are trading though. And they have one more trigger. Okay. I need him to do something like travel security mosh pit here, you know, so I can life sentence it. I need to get rid of this infinite cool ghoul. Mosh pit the 1/1. What? Ghoul's Night. I can't. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it just Tsunami? Look for AoE. Could look for AoE and play Earth, Ellie.
Let's think this through.
I think I have the Tsunami though. And hope it gets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much for the 14-month resub, Sage. Happy Saturday.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
Did I play horribly? What did I do wrong?
I will show you true sacrifice.
Do I have to just straight up life sentence the... I mean, any point I left any minion on their board, I died. Maybe I had to life sentence the cool ghoul instead of try to contest board otherwise. Should I play around travel security or should I play around cage head draft? I don't know. Don't really want these cards. I don't know if I want more synth, man. My hands are clunky. Is Vast Wisdom even good in this deck? Surely still good. Maybe not a 4th synth though. I have a little bit of a tough one here. Oh, I can actually take a look at what's in. A lot of secrets. Draw. There's Reverb and Chalice and Bolt. And Scuffle and Glyph. Go with the flow. AoE. Honestly, there are quite a few cards I wouldn't want. Especially if I'm paying 2 extra mana for them, you know? A lot of Cycle. Go with the flow. I would want Go with the flow, Scuffle, maybe Rising Waves, maybe Glyph. Chalice for sure, Reverb, Bolt Geyser maybe. If Synth, I'll just take the Synth here, huh? I'll take it, I'm not even sure if we're gonna put it in. I don't want these cards. I mean, Magistrate's Apprentice is cool with the Arc Splitter combo. I'll draft it if anything. Techisaurus again over objection, honestly. Techisaurus helps me empty hand. I think I can even remove Customs Enforcer. Let's say Techie in. Let's say in. Something like that. And maybe Fairy can go out. Customs can go out. Maybe Fireball. Arcane Double Flame Triple Synth Vicious. Peon, Corner, Frozen, Magisters, Vast Wisdom, Triple Splitter, Maroon, Nightcloak, Objection. Something like that, maybe. Reverb, Rising, I think something like that. Because the spells people play, the secrets people play around them, especially as you win more. The Fireball is slower burn. Sometimes it just clunks a little bit. Fairy is worse for sure. Magisters with the Arcane Bolts could be interesting. Try that.
The time for dreaming is over.
I think Sanctum is a keep. But maybe we can chuck the rest. Trying to find Synth, but Sanctum is just too good. I had a splitting headache yesterday evening, but after I ate and then slept and woke up this morning, I was a little better. One Red Bull could solve it. Just a little ping. Good coin 3s. Maybe that's fine. Start with the splitter, follow up with the sanctum. Tide pools. Man, if this run doesn't go like 12, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Sev's gonna need to slap me silly. Oh, Sev. Did you see the new song, Sev? With Amy Lee, Poppy, and the Spirit Box lead singer. You did. Solid. A different Poppy to what I expected. And I didn't expect the Spirit Box lead singer to be solely the heavy one. To be honest with you. So playing into DB. Hey, Dine Fukti. No, I just said just the painkiller. It was pretty good. I liked it, Sev. I saw it 2 days ago. I opened it on my YouTube tabs and I ended up not listening to it. And then yesterday I was like, it's time. I've been listening to a lot of Poppy. I usually put VAN on. Clown, I let take the wheel after there, you know? You ever reverb your own arc splitter? Start building the damage. That's 12. 18.
Stop.
I think I can. Wish I could also fit in the touch. But yeah, the song surprised me. It was a little... I mean, Amy Lee is Amy Lee. Amy Lee sings like Amy Lee. Poppy was singing closer to Amy Lee than normal Poppy. And the Spirit Box lead singer was singing... well, let's say... like she does sing, but not exclusively. 5... okay. Energy Shaper. Well, what now? Stick to our game plan, right? Stick to our game plan, yes? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn 8. Infused 18 damage. Yes. Probably that's why Carney. Right? The whole BMTH. I like it, Carney. I like it. I like it. I mean, I could corner and ping, but I think I take the more expensive option. And just... $18. So if they kill both of my minions and Skelly goes face, I have lethal. We've seen 3 of their 5 or 6 energy shaped cards. Unfortunately, I don't have much other option. I mean, if they do something else entirely, I could always Kalagos, remember. That was from Energy Shaper, okay. I could corner this. The lifesteal could be a differentiator. Like, this is a solid mage deck. Mine is really good, but also my opponent's Imina. I guess they do have bad cards, like Twilight Ray, face.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
They're edging ramped. They're edging, that's for sure. I think I may have to coroner. Because we have 18. I could freeze it instead and go for Kalagos. Oh, I forgot to add that we also had a 2-win Warlock Sectum.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
You know, Wise, thanks for your reminder. I mean, I think it's actually something like this. And let me add it. Hey AGM, welcome back. You've missed me.
A tribute! The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Uh-oh. Chat, am I screwed? Am I screwed, chat? Am I screwed, chat? I'm 1 minion off for this. I get sad when you play other games beside Arena. I mean,
runs out on me.
would you rather I don't play? I don't stream? You do know I stream Arena almost 50 hours a week, right? And then sometimes I play a little more instead of not streaming. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Go do that. I mean, I've been streaming 7 hours of Arena every single day forever. I'm sorry if you hate that instead of stopping I played a little bit of Hollow Knight for 2 days.
How cute.
Yeah, let's see. Right. That does it, yes.
Time's almost up.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Should be good, Wanderlust. Morning, Benny. Happy weekend. Yeah, this meta's a crazy one, Benny. It's blowing my mind for sure.
Versus Cyrilla.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Let the games begin.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you like it. For me, lower power level is less skill, like 100%. Like I don't see how you can see lower power level as more skill. For me, lower power level is clearly, without a doubt, less skill. Higher power level with many more things to do is usually more skill intensive, in my opinion. The issue is disparity. No, Fire isn't high. Fire is the issue. Fire is disparity, right? But bumping Yetis is the lowest form of skill in Hearthstone. The further you go to doing 600 things on a turn and planning 700 lethals and around 900 cards, the more skill element there is. Irrespective of high power and low power though, the lowest skill factor is when what you draft via skill is less important than what you RNG into. The class you draft is insanely impactful, and the opponents you face are insanely impactful. Right, so if drafting a mage is 600 times better than drafting any other class, then the difference of doing well is hitting mage and not anything else, unfortunately. Which is why I don't think it's a skill intensive meta, by the way. The imbalance, not the lower power level. The lower power level could be a higher skill factor. Unfortunately, the imbalance takes it all away, though.
I'll stand watch.
I have no idea, Hisoka. I don't play BG.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Skill for me is better. Less power disparity, more balance for sure. The people who will enjoy the meta more and do better are unfortunately the people who will be luckier with draft opponents and their class choices, in my opinion. And they will feel like their decisions are mattering because they have cards that have decisions that can matter. I've played 15 runs where my decisions didn't matter at all. Did you see my Warlock run? Go watch it. Tell me it's my skill is what lost me that game.
Picking up pace.
Right. The people at the top of the leaderboard will very much be the good players that have hit Mage. But if you're enjoying this meta, I'm glad. Sincerely. But my question to you is, like for example you, Zesty, How many mages have you hit? Have you played anything that isn't a top 3 class yet? What have your decks been like? Genuine questions as in... Have you hit bad decks, or have you hit bad decks in your opinion? Have you played bad classes yet? Death Knight and Hunter are premium classes, Wanderlust. Have you played Warlock or Rogue yet, for example? And I should be trying to stop lethal here. Let's start looking at this here. Might take the trade. Chalice, Frostbolt. Try this. Yeah. Yeah, I have no issue with people liking the meta. You can like it. I just genuinely think that the people that will like it more will probably be doing better. Because they're getting the better classes, since most people enjoy what they win. I just don't think it's more skill intensive. That's the only thing I'm...
Sing along. You know the words.
Demon Hunter can compete. They probably do it on purpose so casuals can win more. No, they don't put that much effort into it, guys. How much damage do I have? Oh, Death Knight. Oh, okay, yes. Yes. I mean, Death Knight and Mage are tiers above the rest. Like, insane tiers above the rest, for sure.
Let's think this through.
So, if I reverb Magisters and go with the flow, I would have 2 spell damage and I can deal 5, 10, 15. We're too far off. Yes, though. DK is a good class, for sure, Zesty. Have you played anything that isn't Hunter, Priest, Mage, or DK? Is my question to you, Zesty.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Hey, no need to. I mean, it isn't more skillful, Zesty. I hate to break it to you. You can like the meta, that is opinion based, but hitting a good class is never more skillful. I'm sorry, like, you can never call RNG more skillful. Have you ever... you mean DK, right, Zesty? Have you ever hit a DK, Zesty, that doesn't have good cards? Right? Because this is a meta where you have actual horrible cards in it. Just curious. I'm glad you like it, though. Don't get me wrong. The more people like it, the better, because it's the arena we have. I just have played almost 20 runs with... you may tell me that clearly I haven't seen enough runs, or clearly I'm not aware enough, or I'm not, good enough at judging arena. I would argue that I'm one of the most experienced people at judging arena, and I've played almost 20 runs with practically zero skill element. in any of the drafts, mulligans, plays, opponents, and games. Yeah, but that's the thing, Zesty, see? This is the difference. Pause. How many people have been playing Arena since the meta started and haven't been offered a single top class? Just say. Because every day I get so many people telling me that, Zesty. Perfect. No bueno. There are people that have quit completely, Zesty, because they've played 15 runs without being offered those classes. Whereas you get them offered every time and you like it. I guess that makes a difference, right? So, maybe you feel that the meta rewards skill, because as I said, you feel that you have decisions that you can make, because you're hitting a top 2%er. Right, Zesty? So, I agree with you that you feel that you have a skillful element. Unfortunately, in order to be in the presence of being able to be skillful, you unfortunately have to not be in the 95% of people. And that is why I think it is not skill, unfortunately, personally. Which I genuinely think that. 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We are genuinely getting close, chat. Second day playing, still no DK Mage Hunter, quit.
What happened to no one left behind?
It's like I wanna keep pushing face. I don't. Yeah, that's my point though, right, Swissvention? So if you have the capability to have choices that matter and impact the game, then you will feel like it is a skillful element, yes? But if you have to hit a good draft in the top class for it to be that way, then is the meta skillful? Or is the fact that you got lucky in those classes that allows you to then show an element of skill? Compared to last meta where all 11 classes had playability, so there was no class or draft RNG in the process. You could show skill in every deck of every class. I'm not arguing there is no skill in playing DK and Mage. I'm arguing that as a whole, the meta is not skillful. There is skill in playing every single class, but there is unfortunately zero decisions that matter in half the classes.
Let's think this through.
And that is my issue with the meta.
2 for the price of 1.
Masked Reveler here instead of Sylvanas.
Party's over.
Yeah, let's try this, chat.
Party's over.
Only half? Well, half of them I think have
Party's over.
zero skill related almost, I wanna say. Or at least if you know what you're doing, they almost have no impact is what I should say. Unfortunately, similar to the top classes, right? Because of the imbalance across classes, if you play a DK and your opponent is an egg rogue, you're gonna have a much better time than if your opponent is a double partner in crime, triple cathedral, behemoth mask, heal back to full random divine brew opponent, whereas you miss your stuff. And it becomes, whoa. This bad? No, Swiss venison. But it's more often closer to... Well, it's usually in between this meta and last meta. Last meta was very good for balance though, yes. This meta is horrible for balance though, like very, very horrible for balance. Unfortunately, like insanely horrible for balance. You've got classes approaching 60% and classes approaching 30%. We're not even talking 40 to 55. We're talking 30, sub 35 and almost 60 is the difference.
Party's over.
Like, what am I meant to do in this game? My opponent has 3 Cathedral of Atonements, has drawn almost the entire deck, whereas I haven't hit my staff. I almost had lethal, but they also had full heals 3 times. And now I have nothing to do.
What a delightful party. Party's over. Party's over.
That is a start. I played it. I'm pretty sure I played that. Anyway, sorry. I'm really glad that people like the meta anyway, by the way. Like, can you explain to me what this is? Do you face these decks? Partner in crime into 4 cathedrals, like constant partner in crimes into 4 cathedrals for a full cycle. Into steal your deck, sink, mind eater. These aren't even the good decks that I face, and that's what blows my mind. Do we win this, Matty? 4, 8. So let's say I hit that. 4, 8, 12. 16, 20, 20. We do actually win this. It's just a crazy deck anyway, man. I mean, luckily I hit the double. I mean, the reason I took the Master Reveler was specifically for this out, by the way.
Just one more thing.
But I had to hit the Arc Splitters, and I hit 2 out of 3, right? I still think it's dumb. I don't change my opinion. I got some dumb RNG to face what is a dumb draft. You're not pathetic, buddy.
Versus the Lich King.
Pathetic is like energy less. It's kind of drained me already. Me? No, I don't like it, Firm. I don't like it at all.
Games begin.
Smells super tilting. It is. I'm genuinely on, I think I'm on run like 17 or 18, Benny. I only have 2 infinite runs, and there are 7 and then 8. And they're a Demon Hunter and a Hunter. I have drafted, I would consider, 3 good decks. Both of my Death Knights, surprise, surprise, and my Mage, this one. Surprise, surprise. Unfortunately, it so happens that when I played them, I faced decks, not 1, not 2, but like 5 decks that put my deck to shame. They actually straight up put my deck to shame. And suddenly I'm like, maybe my deck isn't good. Keko W. Not even Death Knights, and I faced warriors that put my deck to shame. I don't know.
One more death can't hurt.
I am having some rougher RNG, without a doubt. That's something, unfortunately, that does impact the whole thing.
Bask in my radiance.
So in general, that has impact, without a doubt. And I'm sure I can brush up my plays in some of my runs, especially on my 3rd, 4th, or 5th run of the day. Which impacts for sure. Okay. Yeah. I don't know when it was. I faced a 5 cold case KT deck. I think it was 5 cold case double Deathborn Sanctum. And you may think this is like an 11-0. No, it was like 4-2, and it ended my run.
Let's think this through.
Do not look away. Do not look away. I see.
I think I have played a double cold case deck, Giga, but not a KT. Again, don't get me wrong, this is a good deck that I'm playing, yeah? So this is not me, because I can already see it. I get a couple more wins, I put this on YouTube. Guy constantly baby rages, what a cry baby. I have a really good deck. This is more my qualms is the word with the meta in general. Just kind of got me a little tired out, you know? People on YouTube might see this and think it's 2 hours. This is my 50th hour of Arena this week. 55th hour of Arena this week. Of not this experience. Less tilted and more exhausted or drained Jubstar. The stream's doing pretty horribly, so that's more what gets me, I think.
Nux Ramus shall be cleansed.
I'm glad, my man. I'm glad. I wish I could deliver better content in general. I wish I could. I think I'm never gonna empty my hand. I might synth for one here. Oh, I don't make the meta. Know me too hard on yourself. I got it though, right, in a way. Chocolate, appreciate the follow though. Welcome in. Usually, the number of runs makes a difference as well. By the time you hit the third run, it's a little tiring. I've been playing 4 or 5 runs. The 5th one's a roughing. Mr. Denim. They won't do that, Magus. I'm pretty darn sure. How are you doing, Denim? Welcome in. Hey, handsome. How are you doing, love? Shout out to Denim, guys. Denim is an exquisito player. Trust. Fellow. Full on. Full on. Arena player now. Oh my god, really? Are you having good results in general, man? I'm trying a little mage now, but my results have been horrendous in general. Even with DK as in.
Armies of bone.
I could tsunami. I feel like it might be more of a reverb angle, but going down swinging. Bong 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 bong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hunter performing best. Interesting. Or rather, something I didn't need to do. I could have pushed one. I could have pushed one there. Start Shuffle is in. Frost Stitch and Heatwave are out, I think. You almost got a 12-0 Hunter, yo. Very nice. Very nice, man. I played Hunter once. Hunter is my... I've only gone Infinite twice so far, Denim. A 7 Demon Hunter and an 8 Hunter. Those have been my best results. My Warlocks go 2. My Paladins go 4. My Druids go 5. My Shamans go 4. My Rogues go 3 or 0 or 2. I can't really. Druid feels horrible. Druid feels good. If you're not counting the top classes, unfortunately, Pascarab. Yeah, Warlock has some undead synergy and some of the like imp infuse and whatnot, but otherwise, yeah. Let me take a look for lethal here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, obviously you could just spam it with the classes like that. I'm trying a mage now, obviously, as well. The difference is quite phenomenal. But I usually do find that what you face makes a big difference. Unfortunately. Like, I just had a lucky roll versus a, I don't know, what was it? Triple partner in crime, quad cathedral, triple full heal priest. I'm trying to play burn mage, right? So. But, poof. Well, guys, there you go. Denim, almost 12-0.
What an
Perfect. A perfect reasoning for the shout out then. All the better. May you go 12-0 next time, Mr. Denim. May you go 12-0 next time, rather than 12-1, I presume. I don't enjoy that. A weak car. First of all, I've never retired. I don't really want to start. But secondly, I have also played DK and it was a horrible experience, unfortunately. And I have also played Mage and it was a horrible experience. You just also have to hit a good DK or Mage. And granted, you won't go like 1 or whatever. You can squeeze out like a 5 or something from it.
I can't do that.
Okay, I have no idea what happened, but I got to play the Arc Splitter. Never mind, I mean, it's still a horrible play, Tabin. I have no idea what the hell happened. What is this? Okay. Well, what the hell is my play now? Use up my burn because their hand is completely empty. Sure. Not even gonna freeze their minion. So let's try this. I'm sorry, AGM. Yeah, for winning a little more, you probably wanna go for the top classes a little more consistently. Could do this. I'm putting a freeze now, so my freeze can deal with their freeze. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I don't know what happened in the DC.
A pinch of that.
But I think we can outvalue our opponent now. We have to remember that they have... Wait, why is it telling me they have 2 Arc Splitters? Surely they don't have 2. Now I'm confused. I missed what happened, so I have no idea what these cards are. No, they're not bolts. They can't be bolts. They played Peon. How did they kill my Arc Splitter? I have no idea how they did what they did on that turn, though. I could reverb my own Arc Splitter. I feel like that might be the line. Reset up the burn. That would be 12. Yeah, it could be demo, but I don't know. So they played Worm, yes, into Medic. I coined the 3. Froze it. And then they had a 2-1 Peon on the board. I have no idea how. So I'm a little confused, and I made a few decisions that maybe were not the best then. We have a Kalagos Power of Creation, which we have to watch out for Vengeful with, for sure. Strong turn incoming. Yeah, it's a herring. Like, what is this deck compared to... compare this to the Priest. What's going on now? Zero clue.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Oh, relic. Oh, relic.
Price of 1.
Swap the cost of the lowest and highest cost spells in your hand. We can go Osk. Okay. Well, that's different.
The exit is this way.
Gotta remember, this is Vengeful Visage. Yes. I actually don't know how good Relic is. Relic has collateral damage, huh? Ah, they get the ping there. It's actually really good for Vengeful. I wanted to Coroner this and push everything face. Choose. How does Osk work here? Can I select the 3/4? Do I have lethal? I missed lethal. I missed lethal then if so. I missed lethal then if so. I'm sorry, but I missed lethal. I took too long thinking. Are you sure? I should have been thinking. And this is on me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I think you're right. I got so caught into the Usk. See, now I blame a run like this on me because of a play like that, you know? Yeah, my brain has let go, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna do another run after this. There's just no way. I can't be missing something like that and complain about the meta, you know? Well, I can actually, because holy shit balls, just look at my previous runs. I forgive you. I make misplays. Those are bad misplays though, unfortunately. I'm just too dismayed after my previous runs, and I shouldn't be, because it's a bad... It's bad, right? Like, I can't complain about this run if its outcome is actually skill related, right? No, you gotta learn how to do that, man, sis. It is hard there, but you gotta learn how to do that for sure. I'll try extra. I'll try. Okay. Focus. Focus. I love Slither Spear. I might keep it. I'm checking the rest though. I'm mostly looking for Synthesize and Nightcloak Sanctum here. Nothing much else. Fast works. Yes. I don't know. Maybe you came in here looking for an actual fight. Server. If anyone's interested, Nikehead's got the Friendly Battle quest.
They love a little fiddle.
Ooh, that's really good. Gotta remember that for next turn. Picking a 2. Interesting. If I pick a 2, whatever I pick second will be able to be played from Marooned. And then what? I get Vast back?
How curious.
So much stuff.
Scoffle is pretty good here. I think I need the synth in this hand pre-hit. So we could maroon synth. And then this can maybe be something later. Ball? Okay. Okay, focus this. Focus. I think we take this trade to protect the maroons. Focus those, focus. Come on. Focus. Focus. Try and get the Techisaurus down cheap ASAP. Okay. What's that? Okay. Here's another synth. Not yet though, I think you just spew right now. Should play the 5-6. I think I just spew all these littles. Just getting the Techisaurus even cheaper, faster. Oh, I had the 1-3 the past turn. A 2-3 into the 1-3, that's the 1-3. And because it was to attack, my minion goes back to a 1-3 afterwards. That's the reason. Annoying hits.
Didn't quite hit the mark.
I think we go synth again. Oh. Okay. There's my swing. So if I play Waveform, Serpent copies Caligos. Okay, focus, focus, those focus. Focus. I could ignore that and do the elemental serpent play, which I think is fine. Could have left the 1-1 here for Cleave. I'm fine with this absorbing. So now we have a Tide Pool's turn, and then we have the Kali into Kali. And we are quite ahead here. The Techisaurus actually was pretty good. You'll try and play around these secrets. What's that? Double secret. Okay. There's a lot of secrets, including me playing a lot of cards. I want to give them 6/6s and whatnot. Look for Vast Wisdom. Guaranteed Vast Wisdom, rather. Hit test for freezing. Interesting. Hidden Meaning is one I expect. Don't want to give them a 6/6. Taking 6 is fun.
Stop.
Do I even care about triggering Hidden Meaning? I don't even think so. I should have tested. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. See? That was a -1/2. I thought nobody would draft Explosive, but that was a mistake. I should have a 1-2 here, which makes a big difference. These are not mistakes you should be making. These are mistakes I should be making. Usually I feel like my plays are so much more on point. And the 1-2 would have been positioned correctly, by the way. I would have potentially made a difference, but it's okay.
Hangs in the balance.
So yeah, I would have actually genuinely positioned correctly there. I wouldn't have made too much of a difference now. Would have actually potentially been worse. That's really annoying, the triple miss. Oh. How can I forget? You know, I've lost to Dracorex, buffed Dracorex Web Spinner multiple times. Oh, sorry, random from Web Spinner, I should say. Sorry, my bad.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Am I star powering that? I have to.
How curious.
Job done.
Yeah, but I should have had a 1-2, by the way. Which, in the long run, doesn't matter. Now we know, but was still a misplay, yes. Was still a misplay. Let's see. Okay. Three Oasis ally. Double motion denied. Intriguing.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going for the freeze. That's for the weapon protection. The freeze to stop, well, I could have held it for the weapon later, but stop a weapon now. Now I'll try to do something else. I need to drop my arcs to start pushing the counter-offensive now. Training session. Is that the infinite taunt ones? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm out. It's just, I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm sorry, I'm out. My mistake was of the 1-2 was irrelevant, by the way, because of the Dracorex, but what is this, man? Is this where it gets bugged for me? Like, I could reverb it. Like, that's a high roll, but do I trust it? I have to.
How curious.
It works, why not? Because when I've played it, it's bugged, not work, and I've lost because of it. My opponent has killed me with buffed Dracorex 1,000,000 times randomly generated, and I've lost because mine has bugged out. I hit here and we pray. Is there something wrong? Like what? Did mine just deal 5 again? I told you guys! My opponent randomly generates it, buffs it, kills me with it practically, and I've lost because of the bug a few times. Now, This game, we still don't know, but it did bug out in deal 5. That's meant to deal 7, isn't it?
To my side.
When it dies, so it deals the original damage. Well, the first time that I played the Tanzu, it didn't die, by the way. Granted, my top decks have been super lucky, but that just does not make the meta for me. It was a 5/9 cow that took 7 from it. Yeah, it's so dumb though, right, Page? Just so simply so dumb. 6, 10, 11, 12. We're not dead here, so we still have a counter lethal. It's like I understand collateral, but the other way was 1/1/1 ping and not play the staff, and then I'm not gonna kill them fast enough. Well, we still have the lethal at least. Why are we trading? Yeah, Pescara. I needed to push the 3, right? That's why the life sentence was so premium, yeah? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, they took. Oh well. Got a little lucky in that one, not gonna lie. The top deck reverb especially. We might have been able to get through without the life sentence, but the reverb was almost as good as the double Dracorics that they randomly generated.
Versus the Lich King.
Beforehand. Because their options were bear. So they can play bear, but my board destroys them before the Dracorics. This might actually be a keep. Probably one of my best hands we can have. So yeah, the reverb sealed the deal for me for sure there. In that game. I could counter the card that countered my board in the first place. But for me, a game like that's kind of dumb. Because I feel like the way I played, with the tacky in the beginning and the synth and everything, it was like a well thought out line with the perfect mana costs and everything, was winning until they got a 1 in all the beasts in the meta, Dracorics, to clear my board and just win the game. And then I had to randomly find star power to kill it. And then they had a Strangletorn, which destroyed me. And I had to randomly top deck the reverb, and that's what decided the game in the end. Not everything before that.
Me not shady.
I could coin the 3 now instead. The Sanctum and freeze it. I could ping too. I like getting the skeleton out and then doing a peon spellwing play, I think. Try something like that. Keep the tide pools for later. Make sure it costs 1.
The culprit was not
That kind of ruins my play. It actually really ruins my play. We're going to tide pools. That's actually very annoying. Now we might not actually get value from the peon. Good Duster. That's exactly why Duster is good. Man, remember Redbeard, the wide vibe rabbit or the vibe rabbit used to make rounds.
The citadel stands strong.
That one. I used to love it. I still love it. I still love it. That card's legendary.
What happened to no one left behind?
Keg W takes the world by storm, Red. A very good hit here for me. It's all about the kick W nowadays. Kick W wasn't that common before. I mean, people used kick W. Now it's all about some dread spread or something like that. I have no even idea what the hell. That's a little bit of an annoying burn. I think I star power here. 5. Nah, just rip it. I could start frozen touching their face. I really want the peon down. This is generated though, huh? So that. Okay. You like that? Why do you like that, Anzu? Why do you like that? What's my favorite kick emote?
Where did I leave that panther?
Yeah, I like kick W a lot, not gonna lie. F. Chat, I've been F'd. Kick chest. Oh, kick flute's a good one. Kick flute's a good one.
I'm ready to be just like you.
This is probably one of the meta compared to like any of our previous ones. Yeah, this is far better than all the other decks I've drafted this meta. It's not even comparable. It's actually not even in the same realm. No, but I have triple arc splitter and I have double. I have sanctum. Sanctum was my second redraft, to be fair. But I had double tide pulls. Halderon's that the buff arcane spells one, Benny?
Anchor.
Probably depends what it comes with. Can I set up a lethal here? 3. I have to think. Pause. Let's say I kill this so they can't kill me. I push Frozen Touch face, and then I go Splitter, Reverb my own Splitter, leaving me with... Perfect for 4 hand space, which would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That should be enough. Arcane Quiver is not very good. Eversong is good if you hit the buff. Without the buff, Eversong sucks. I would say that the legendary is not good, but it's serviceable, Benny. I mean, with Hunter, you probably want, what's it called? The one that summons the 3 hounds, I guess. I don't even know what's in, but that's the one that seemed really good to me.
It's boogie time.
My hand is full.
A little focus, a little focus. I think the focus has actually been paying off in these ones now. Every time. It's how my deck wins, right, Squirrel? So I'm playing towards it. Agreed, and so they could have hero powered, but I think they had just given up there.
Let the games begin.
Man, if I had infinite time, I would 100% do those things. Thanks, Squirrel. I'm actually keeping even the Vicious. Vicious on 1 to Sin +1 drop gives me a 2-3. Hydra of course, Dean. Oof.
My blood boils for war.
Gonna probably skip Silksong today, guys. Be a little bit quieter, and I do have to stop at 9, which is very soon. Hey, you know what I just noticed? This is a 10-win druid. Kudos to Audrey. I know they hang here. I've seen them around Twitchverse. Yeah, I know, right, Merlin? I assume insane tempo.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
I could Sanctum and freeze. I could Chomper. And why do I have to stop tonight? Because I have some stuff to do. Before 10:30. Buy some stuff. Go out. I mean, give or take a little bit anyway. Joking, no, I have to go to the shop, Joker. I have to go to the shop, bud. Before it closes. Tomorrow I get a big delivery. I need some stuff for tonight. And some other stuff that I like to get from here. It's less weird when we do it all together, Perk. So, I think it's alright. Limb Biscuit, Perk. Timber. Time for me to get the counter offensive before these pop. I could freeze. Ooh, draw though.
The grapes of wrath, the village more craft and peace.
Okay. Date? No, I haven't dated. In fact, I haven't dated in 15 years, I want to say. 16 years? 17 years? It's a lifetime ago, my man.
As you can see, my client is...
I've been happily single and focusing on myself for 2.5 years now. Well, not happily at first, but I'm fine with it now. And I had a partner for 12 years before that. So unless you count having dates with the partner you've been with for 11 years as a date, I haven't dated before that. Yeah. I was with someone for 12 years. So I haven't dated since the person before that. I think it's time to start getting the freezes out, but they're gonna pop this. Only one though, do I care? I think I'm just gonna try and set up the lethal. I could probably get the double frozen touch if they clear here. Yeah, but I'm not looking for nothing, as in, I'm just saying, I haven't dated in a long time. I think it's very different when you date someone you're with. You'd have pushed the 2 and not played the 1. I could. I really could. There's also a thing for killing minions for the touch though. So I can't life sentence double frozen. I can reverb double frozen. So let's say reverb kill off the 1 to infuse this, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 lethal. Glad we went for it. Just. Alright, final boss. Let's see what we can do. Druid with no buffs. We did clean up their board early, so they may not have been able to, or it might not have been their good play. Maybe they were more drum circle-esque. But I'm actually glad this run went far, so it will go a little bit on YouTube. First of all, I need a YouTube run. I think I'm chucking these. I need synth. As much as Marooned Vast is a good... Okay, let's rethink. Vast into Marooned plus whatever I get from Vast could be great. But I think I'd rather look straight up for synths and locations. So it goes on YouTube a little bit with the whole my idea of the meta and why I'm not liking it. I know some people will take it as crybabiness and complaininess or whatever the hell you wanna take it as. I genuinely not a fan of a meta. If you think that's crybabiness, so be it. But I think it's important to point out the imbalance and the difference between top and bottom classes. I would say this is probably my 16th, 17th run, and I have not drafted a deck that is even in the same world as this deck so far, and it's just straight up crazy.
How cute.
So I have a couple options here. I could Marooned pass, or I could Sizzling Ping. I think we'd give them the Marooned. Yeah, so glad to have games where some skill did matter, showing the setup of the arc splitter, yada yada, you know, showing how some discoveries mattered, and, you know, hand management and all of these things. But what was also important for me personally to showcase is how, in my opinion, I had to draft my best deck in 15 to 20 runs to even have the ability to showcase doing something. This 3-drop is if you've played a spell last turn. I thought they would swing. I thought they would swing into the 3-2, to be honest. I understand that buffs their fire guy. I was gonna do like a reverb ping situation. I could Arcane Bolt 1 and play Techisaurus. As much as I hate using up the burn, it activates my World Weaver. Is that worth? I think it is. Also stops the direct kill. Rough hand right now. Again, more synths, my tide pools, and then maybe my late game soonish. We have a Flame Strike for stall. Life Sentence the 1-1 for BM. Good call, good call. That helps them clean up.
You look tasty.
Hey RPG. I could life sentence this, but maybe it's more like a reverb ping.
Let's think this through.
I do heal. I also keep the life sentence for this Force a Hero power. This one RPG? This one's called Point Me Home. Don't have the specific artist, but it's Lo-Fi Girl Collective again.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Over here.
Potentially, but I like the 5 push whale that forces them to do something, or I get to push 10. Paparazzi.
Noxramas shall be cleansed.
What the hell do I take here? I can't bolt ping. Might be a lamplighter. Well, lamp isn't active now. But if they double trade summon a 7/7, I can lamplighter bolt the 7/7 and save my life sentence and reverb. I really need my refill though. What happened to having the full hands, you know? Double synth, Vast Wisdom works. Splitter is not really the best right now. Tide pools, Caligo's Power of Creation, Tsunami. We've oddly played these last 3 cards. Very little. Caligo's Power and Tsunami? Played Tsunami maybe, what, twice? Power of Creation once or twice in the full run as well? Ah, Corpsicle. So I'm thinking CND now, and they have used a lot of corpses, which is scary here. I'll count in a little bit. 4, 5. I mean, I could Flame Strike and Bolt. But is that really worth the Flame Strike? I don't think so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The annoying thing of Artificer is that's just What is the 3/3? I guess it protects my 4/4 a little bit.
Reality.
I'm just running out. So they've gone 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 corpses they've used. We need a heavy hitting draw. Like now. Like now. Unless they give me something to hit with these, that I can do it with, say, I don't know, a cold case. I need a heavy hitting draw now. 14. This might have to be my flame strike. The issue is, how do I deal with the CNE?
Let's think this through.
I got life sentence ping. I think I need flame strike to deal with CNA, that's the issue. What about coroner ping? I'm gonna have to deal with this next turn. It might genuinely be life sentence ping. You can audit him. Freeze and pass to do what? Flame strike next turn? They're not gonna see any next turn. It's 9 mana.
Time's almost up.
This game is me hanging on here.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Even synth for some value. Vast Wisdom could give me draw. I'll take that, honestly. That's really not too bad. Yeah, and the coroner. And the reverb there was heal 5, but I'm gonna die soon, right, Benny? I'm just gonna die. I feel like they're looking at this as their CNE. This does nothing. 3, 4, 5. It's just over. I think I might have to Frozen Touch the 3 too.
Let's think this through.
The issue with hitting the 3/2 with the Frozen Touch is that it gives them corpse to kill again, whereas otherwise it doesn't.
How curious.
No, but if I Flame Strike, don't I just die to CND?
Time's almost up.
I think it has to be this. What a sad game, dude. What a sad game. That's the CNE there, holding it right there. Is Flame Strike enough for CNE? Well, you could never know, right, Morderic?
A toast to all sorts of killing.
That's it, right? I needed these cards probably in the last 5-6 turns. Sin, Sanctum, Tide, Kalagos Power, Tsunami, Vast Wisdom. Maybe a little mulligan or something could have changed it, but nothing here, I think, yes. This isn't drafted, this is their discovered, Magnus. I'm curious whether they have the CNE. I hope they show it to me. I'm actually going to purposely you can Whatever I do dies to Corpsicle. Yeah.
Almost up.
I really hope they show me this CND.
For the wars to come.
I just want to know if it's CND, that's all. Was it not? Was it not CND? What's an 11 turn hold that they look at and hover every time they cast Corpsicle? I mean, frankly, the only thing I did differently was hold Flame Strike a little bit. And I think that it is still correct to hold Flame Strike there. Very nice run. I'm glad to have a little bit of a breather run. I can't believe it takes a deck this good though to compete. Maybe it's the start of better RNG. We'll see. I'll call this the "this meta is a tough one" YouTube run. Pretty unbalanced. Mage and DK are up there. Let me know what you think in the comments about this meta. You sure as heck heard me say what I think earlier on the run. Let's check out the rewards. Very nice hit on the goal at least. Very nice hit.